Okay everybody, this is Gary coming live from Pennsylvania. I just picked up my 05 Dodge Viper, really heavily modified car from Havik Performance. Very good job. I did a intake swap. They did an intake swap for me. Went from 20 injectors to 10. Put a really nice fuel system from RSI in Texas. RSI had a really nice basket assembly that goes right in with lines, injectors. It's an entire kit. Everything's great. Everything's good. What a quality product too. Now my car doesn't start for fuel, and guess what? It's got a quaif differential and all this stuff. So I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to show you the inside because I'm getting something out of my car anyhow. So this car here is it says 08. I used to own an 08, but I got rid of that. It's got a 2010 hood, which is the 08 to 2010 hood. This car is extremely fast. I'm going to show you the dyno sheets on this car because it's like not even believable. Anyhow, it's 913 horsepower at the rear wheels on a stock computer. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and that's straight pump gas. So, and that's not even a regular dyno. That dyno bolts on to the wheels. You take the tires off and put the wheels on, put the dyno on. So that's called a hub dyno, which generally underreports. So it's probably around 950 or something if you put it on a regular dyno. Bottom line is the drivability is much better. They checked out the air system on it too. There's a little hose needs to be replaced or whatever. They put new had both regulators rebuilt on it. Really happy. I picked it up. The car was cleaned. Communication from Mike. He has a really nice shop. Really good guy. Honest guy. No issues with billing or anything like that. I really want to acknowledge RSI, who, this fuel system is just phenomenal. If you're looking for a fuel system, or you have one of these aeromotive pumps in the back that's external or something like some of the guys were doing back in the day, I just get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is quieter. Now I can run my fuel lower. I just picked it up, but Mike said, hey, I want you to, if it gets like quarter tank or a little below, fill it up with, I said, my God, I couldn't even get the 3/4 tank before. But I'm going to show you the car. Really nice. It's got a twin disc clutch. My friend Matt worked there at Spec and was engineer at Spec. He no longer works here, but really a good guy. And Mike, thank you so much. My friend Mike Schersberg, who is really well known in the Viper community, shipped me up a really nice intake because my intake was drilled for 20 injectors. I went from 20 to 10 because back in the day they didn't have the technology to really do this well on 10 injectors, and anyhow, that's what it is. It's got the quaif differential. I don't know what's done to the trans, but there's no way you're keeping this type of power there. It's got gauges out the wazoo. This it's been deep into triple digits since I left there, and I'm not even far. So the car's been over 200 on the street already. I don't know what the top speed is. You'd really have to have some aftermarket fuel in it to really run it out. I don't know, 220, 230, something like that. Just a really insane amount of power. But this is what I get. I grew up from nothing, didn't have any money, worked my ass off and built my company. So I had 3 of these cars. I got just this one left. I got a couple of my Jaguars and my boat and stuff, but I'm downsizing, getting rid of my motorcycles, except my one in Thailand. So I really want to thank again, the people that helped me get here, right? Number one, God, and I really, of course I paid Mike and Havik, but really good job. It was all done. And I said, let me know if there's any problems or anything. And, RSI for really being there and stepping up, helping me with a fuel system here. that's just way over. I have RSA mounts, the motor mounts and the trans mount on the car. Really, really good kit. I have the RSI lines for the power steering. Phenomenal, really, really good build quality. I stripped out something on the RSI kit because I did a self-install, and they shipped me up another little fitting. Sure, it was probably $5 or something, but the fact is they did it, and that's greatly appreciated. I have an RSI radiator in here, a really thick aluminum radiator, because this car lays down heavy horsepower. Under the hood, it's, let's say, 1,020 horsepower or something. You have parasitic loss. Very, it's got all different suspension on it, not just shocks and springs. It's got a whole Moton kit, probably like 30 grand or something. But really, really nice. They put these on. These are replacements from a gentleman up in Canada. The original ones break. This is car number 27 of 50 made. This was the World Championship Viper driver's car, and my friend Andy down in Texas owned this car. It's a very, very rare car. You know, it's going to be one of my last toys to go because I'm surely leaving America. So anyhow, thank you so much to everybody involved in this, and really, you know, I couldn't have done it even without my customers and whatnot. So just really happy to have it with this pretty looking car. The car's like almost flawless. Would I sell it? Yeah, but I don't know what I'd want. A tremendous amount of money, because these cars are super, super rare. All right, God bless you, and take care, everybody.